Hello everybody and welcome to a new game. I've actually already almost beaten this game, but it's always nice to start. This is on my laptop, which is, as you might have noticed, the recording is rather square. That's because it's actually hooked up to my square monitor, which I do love very much. See, this is just going to be gameplay. Sorry if I'm a little throat cleary today. Allergies are terrible. Yeah, I got a controller. This game can be played with keyboard, but, I much prefer controller. This game is actually a pretty grindy game, so. Just a warning, it's a little grindy. But it's very interesting. Because I remapped these controls, by the way, so I have to admit the default controls, at least for this, I'm using the Zelda Switch controller right now. Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild style controller. It's, just artwork, but, the controls are a little awkward, so. It's remapping them is surprisingly awkward. It took me about 10 minutes to trial and error. Already done that. But I haven't played this game in ages. That save file was made. It was made yesterday, true, but I played it for about 2 minutes. There's actually 3 different endings, so. I'll continue after this. Uh-huh. What if I don't want to fight? Well, if I'm a pacifist? No, I don't think you've ever met me. I do not listen. No. Creepy. Alright, so. Oops. Sorry, sound might have changed that kind of. Actually, stop the recording there for a second. So that I could do a sound check and it's all working perfectly. So, completely. Sorry about this. Completely lost my train of thought. Alright. The cool part about this game is it. Now that's a very happy thought. Also, sorry my controller's so loud. I heard my controller loud. The game sounds too low. I can turn it up next episode, but It sounds good for me, at least. Um, there it is. It's actually my joystick. So, except for a few key rooms, so like the end destinations, they never change, right? So like where the boss room is, where the so wait. So picture it as a maze, point A and point B. The location of point A and point B never change, but the way you get there can change. So for instance, in this place, I might go down, I might go left, I might go down, 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 and get there. But if I died and had to go again, it might be down, right, right, down, down, left. Just an interesting thing I haven't really seen in a game before. I don't know if that's because I haven't played a lot of games, but or and by that I mean like, so the overall room doesn't change. So like this big square we're in now, but the smaller square does change. I think it'll all make sense after I inevitably die. Trust me. Okay, I will warn you real quick that this game is a little creepy sometimes, but I think it definitely does fit in. Child friendly. Also, that's my finisher. A super powerful move that charges up over time as I use my weapon. I'll show it to you in a minute. Not going that way. See, that's an ability lock. I think I need the double jump? Maybe something else? Like I said, I haven't played this game in a very, very long time. Like I said, this game can be a little creepy sometimes, but so there are 3 different endings to this game involving the Elder Scrolls. I'm just gonna do the one that I like most, but you know, if people like it, I'll do the other endings. Dance party, disco dance, disco dance. Oh, now that's cool. But yeah, so of course I won't play the whole game again. I'll just copy my save file because it depends on. I can't gain enough height for that yet. Gate. That's the return gate. That little yellow bar down there, that's my energy. By the way. Oh, there's a lot of these. That was my finisher, by the way. Now, your shield is light, and there's actually some other things you can do with it. For instance, later on, you can replace your life with a shield, because your life doesn't regenerate, but your shield does. So basically, you can replace your life with a shield, which I do. That's how I like to play. Because I find it better, at least for my playstyle. Of course, that's, you know, late game. these are, I call them shards, because I refuse to call them experience. Because I'm stubborn, and oftentimes exceedingly confusing. I don't use that for there's actually another cool mechanic to this game where if you jump, you go this side, but if you jump and then air jump, you go higher. You can use it to get to some places higher up than a normal jump, but you know, the devs kind of knew this and they kind of scripted around it. It's just a fun little mechanic that can be used to reach some of the higher up things. Yeah. It's not something you can use to break the game. Oh, that sound means there's a treasure nearby, and I just saw it glowing. Like, right there, if I had... I'd go save that. Sorry, it's on the shoulder button. I naturally press the shoulder button. I just always think some of the buttons are shoulder buttons, so I'm just randomly pausing. That's my bad. Okay, that legit scared me. Whoopsie! Just wasted my finisher. Dead end. God, how easy these guys were. Yeesh. Nice. Another good thing about these parts is you get not only a lot of charge, but a lot of experience and a lot of health elixirs. I can't currently use them, but so they're just gonna sit there. But and disappear. But it is one of the best ways to get them. Is those little rooms. Oh, these guys. Oh, yeah, when I first saw these, I saw Metroid. I thought, wait, these are Metroids? If you don't know what Metroids are, you clearly do not know about Nintendo's best franchise, Metroid. Surprisingly, the main character is named Samus. Apparently, a lot of people thought she was named Metroid. It's been so long since I first saw it, I can't remember if I did that too. See, look here, I've unlocked the checkpoint. Now, instead of going the long way, you can come back here, or... Yeah, I just unlocked the shortcut. I don't think this is the way forward. Because this game does have a storyline. But it is kind of hard to follow sometimes. Is this the way forward, or is this just a shortcut? Yeah, this is just a shortcut. Yeah, that shield is a real lifesaver. Oh, yeah, and whenever you dash, you actually go through enemies without taking damage. Right now, it doesn't seem that useful, but trust me, it's life later on. Your dash becomes almost a part of you if you play this game enough. See, look, I couldn't reach out with the normal jump, but... Alright, I see the platform's over here, but... I'm just showing to you what I meant by that's a useful move. I do have something to admit, I've never actually finished the game. The final boss is just much too hard for me. But, you know. Maybe we'll have better luck in this playthrough. Ah, no. This place is really calm. Is this the... no, I don't. There's always these sound effects indicating when the hordes are coming, but there's this one sound you never want to hear, and it's a horn. Because that means there's hordes coming. The hordes, you know, it's like this, but a lot harder, I think. I don't know if this is the horde, or... I definitely remember at one point you hear a horn being your warning sound. But, yeah, this is the combat aspect of the game, mainly. I mean, there's boss fights, too, but... yeah, this is the main combat, considering you're not always in a boss fight. No, this game does actually remind me of Metroid in a way, too. Alright, did I forget to mention they can go through solid matter? Another thing that makes them annoying. There's some of the nicer enemies, though. There are some much eviler enemies out there. You see that? Because that area is marked with that big old battery down on the minimap, that means that that's one of the rooms that location will never change. So it's kind of hard loaded, but the corridors to it are soft loaded. I guess is a way to put it. Also, so I just got the sound fixed. So I will be recording more, don't worry. And as for the Minecraft server, it should be up soon. The Minecraft fan server, I mean. Should be up soon, and I should be recording on that too. I'll probably do a lot of time lapses. They, again, lost my train of thought. I'll probably do a lot of time lapses, or I can do cuts. Whatever you like. I don't mind time lapses or cuts. What's one of those fights? Shield gone. how clutch that finisher can come in? Now, something evil about these guys is that once you get close to them, they put their shields up. So you kind of have to kill them while their shields are down. See, look, now his shields are up. Now his shields are down. But don't worry, dying's a perfectly natural part of this game. It's expected, and it's not actually that bad sometimes. Right, true. Sometimes you die in a really inopportune spot, but again, another cool game mechanic that I've yet to show you. I survived that. These rooms are always fun. Fun fact, those can actually sometimes drop health potions, which I need desperately. Sorry, elixirs. I cannot dodge through laser. I will remember that. Sorry if I just stopped talking. This game requires a lot of concentration sometimes. They also have crazy... All the bosses have crazy names like this. This is actually one of the more normal ones. Try to run the earlier bosses though. He's not that hard. If you're smart. Anyone who's watched my channel before knows I'm not smart. Like I said, easy to beat if you're smart. I'm not smart. And now, the coal mechanic. Nope, wrong button. There we have it. Now basically, I'm just gonna... So that was my first perk, but now basically, I'm not really gonna try and stay alive. No, I'm not gonna excessively try and stay alive because I want to show you the perks. So that is the key to two of the endings actually. So I don't want to explain further as to not spoil anything because the mechanic's actually quite cool, but these guys, trust me, they get fun. By fun, I mean they're absolute nightmares. I need to think this isn't doing anything. By the way, I meant to use that finisher on this thing. Like I said, I'm not gonna try and stay alive. I'm just gonna try and collect shards real quick. Alright, there we go. And it is possible to get there without dying. So I know death run is technically feasible, but not really. Not for me at least. Ooh. No, I don't think I will. And they get more expensive slowly. There's actually different branches of the tree. So we're just in the deflecting shield branch, but there's all these other ones. Ah, look, you can see how big this gets. It's all about plotting. What's more important? I think I'm gonna end this video on the next death. Gate. Hey, that looks like the Minecraft Diamond Sword, except with a pure BD texture pack on. I don't want to go. How does that look? By the way, I'm pretty sure the character's a female. I might be totally wrong, but if you hear me refer to the character as a girl and it's a boy, I'm sorry, but game that really states which, but I think it's a girl. I'm not really sure why, I just do. Could totally be a man though. I was trying to look at like the face. Best way to see her face. But if she's a male, then so be it. But actually, what do you think? What do you think? Male or female? But do you see what I mean? Like the where you go doesn't change, but how you get there does. So there's no way to make a proper map of this place. You can't. Unless you map out every single possible combination, which it either has certain rooms that can go everywhere and that fits them together like a puzzle piece, or it's pre-generated. Like there's, you know, so many different room designs. Like there's pattern A, which we saw at the beginning, and then there's pattern B, which we saw last death, and then now we've got pattern F. No, I'm not really sure. See, now because I died, I am now better equipped to take on the boss. It's actually a really cool mechanic that death, it isn't something, it's bittersweet, you know what I mean? Like, oh, you died, you lost your slot. And sometimes that can be really bad. Like, you could be in a really hard to get space, you know? Or, you know, it could be good. Like, you know, you just trigger a checkpoint. You know, you're not that far away from spawn, or where you spawn. And you got tons of shards to spare, or you got a new ability talent you want to equip. It's kind of bittersweet. And yes, those are Elder Shards. You can also get them from Elder Fragments, which are dropped by some bosses. So, bosses... you know, they drop either shards or fragments. Many bosses drop fragments. So this guy will drop a Elder Shard fragment. But the main boss will drop a proper Elder Shard. And of course you want the Elder Fragments, but the Elder Shards are also useful because sometimes the main boss is a little too hard to take out. But I'll explain what they do as soon as I acquire one. Or, you know, the game also explains it pretty well. But I've been recording for almost an hour now, I think. You know, something, I'm saving up for a new, well, not just saving up, I'm currently working on building the new PC tower. You know, research, currently. And, once I get it, I will, these are a little call out to the developers. And if I got that, I'd get the power up, but I don't really feel like it. Where am I going? I want to go this way off. No, I do not want to go this way. I want this way. What's that do? What is that? Oh no, this is a new ability. I wanted to go this way. By the way, this isn't me. can go through here yet? Yes, I can. By the way, the 3 endings, they're divided into what I'd call easy, medium, and hard. So currently I'm going for the hard ending because, well, actually no. I'm going for the hard ending. I'm realizing I said something invalid earlier. I said that I never completed the game because the final boss was too hard. That isn't true. The second to last boss was too hard. By the way, I don't know if you heard that too, but I was just then I was hunting down that thing because I knew it was there because I could hear it. Sounds like sparkling treasure. Oh, I don't know if sparkling treasure is a sound, but the sound you would imagine sparkling treasure would make. What did I say about these rooms? They're epic, they're my favorite. Especially now that you know what these shards can do. We're in a new area now, so these are upgraded. Every new area has their own... Basically, they just stick certain prefixes in front of the enemies to make them... And then they change them up a bit. Do you hear that noise? Okay, I'll stand still for a moment. That was the noise of treasure. That means I missed a treasure. It's another psychedelic place. Quick note, I'm pretty sure this company created another game about Norse mythology, so I think that's where the Vikings came, Valkyries came from. Told me to go this way and then there was nothing. If you're wondering, yeah, this one is just like the other one. It doesn't have power yet. So I need to activate the battery. Or I can just go down. Nope. Okay, that was impressive. Also, if you like this, I might play Hollow Knight. Do I want everything to work? Is the question. I'm dead. Oh. Oh, now that. Oh, now that's cool. I don't know if it. Oh, that's cool. I have someone who has it, but I'm using the Epic Games Launcher. He's using Steam. See, look. I got this. Now I have new tech trees. Now, this is a good one. So far, I have no need for an additional. No. I'm gonna get this. Then I do need to start working up towards these. They're all pretty good. I think I just saved them. Alright, well, like I said, I think this is as good a place as any to show off two things. Well, show off and do two things. One, that this run is possible. Also, I'm pretty sure you can get back here from the map, but or the menu maybe. Yeah, right here. So no death. So deathless run is definitely possible, but I think this is where I'm gonna call it quits. So ta-ta for now. Stay safe out there. It's a dangerous world. We'll only get through this if we, work together and stay inside and wear masks. But I'll hopefully be recording more often.